Alright, hey YouTube, it's DOX Ghost, it's Ashton. Got like a deck profile. It's also for sale. If you want to buy it, make offers. I will sell the cards out individually, I guess, or trade them, that is, because the deck's also for trade. But I really am more looking to sell, just because I really don't like the deck anymore, and it doesn't work well with the current meta, so yeah. Well, actually, I wouldn't say it doesn't work well. It just doesn't work as well as it used to. Like, last time I was in a tournament, I'm pretty sure I won. I went like 5 or 6-0. And then, like, recently, I think I went like 4-2. Or, yeah, something like that. So, not as well as it used to, but, you know. Alright, the deck pretty much is it's a macro Monarch deck, which means it revolves around these 3 D-Fissure and these 2 Macrocosmos. Now for you looking to trade or sell, these are just common cards. What these cards do is when they're activated, they make this card right here, Macro, makes all cards instead of going to the grave or removed from play, and this one just makes all monsters. Now that screws over like Light Sworns, TGs, lots of stuff, just with these 5 cards. And these are like these are the spell and trap engine almost, but mainly the deck just has a lot of destructive power. The monster engine runs these 3 Tengus. These are ultra, by the way. 3 ultra Tengus. These 3 ulti survivors, and these 2 DD scouts. Now, what these cards do: Scout, when it's removed from play, comes back during the end phase. When he's removed from play while he's on the field, he comes back during the end phase. And Tengu, when he's removed from the field, or in general, he comes back immediately. Tengu is probably the best out of these 3. But that's arguable, considering that the other 3 can come back, or no, not the other 3, the other 5. The 3 survivors and the 2 scouts. These guys can come back indefinitely over the entire game. While this can only be used, well, the effect can only be used twice pretty much, because there's only 3 of them. So in some situations these are better, and in some the Tengu is better, but together they work very well. And then, as you can see, these 5 work with these 5 cards. Okay? Also, it's good because it's tribute fodder and it keeps a nice defense so you don't keep losing life points over and over. As well as it's fodder for Caius. Which, speaking of Caius, we'll get into the monsters. Alright, for Monarchs, I run 3 Caius and I run 3 Ryza for you trying to buy or sell. It's 1 ulti Ryza, 2 gold, and 3 gold Caius. Okay? What he does, when he's tribute summoned, remove a card in the field for play. If it's a dark monster, they take 1,000. Ryza, you pop 1 card in the field to the top deck of the owner. Okay? This one makes them empty draw pretty much. They get a bad draw. Say you're playing Light Sworns, they have Wolf on the field, you put it on top of their deck and they draw it next turn. They're screwed. Him, he just destroys anything. He's pretty much almost like a Blacklist or Soldier. Alright, these are the Monarchs that are around. They only run 6. This is why I use the Tengus and the DD survivors and scouts, so I can sacrifice for these guys, because these are pretty much the big monsters of the deck. Other monsters I use are Cyber Valors. They can be a good defense, and you can also use them with the scouts, survivors, or Tengus. They get a free draw because then they just come back during the end phase, so that's always a good card. I run 2 Battle Faders. These are super, by the way. I'm looking for ultras of these if you have any. Battle Fader, when you get a direct attack, you just special summon them and end the battle phase. So, great card, kind of like Cyber Valley, but instead of like a -1 when they attack, it's a +1 for you, so good card. He can save you, like if you're about to lose in a one turn kill, crazy. Or FTK or whatever. Battle Fader's a great card. I run 1 Gale, this is gold by the way. 1 Gale, the tuner of the deck, only run 1 tuner. A great card. If you don't know, you summon them, have the attack and defense of their monster. So pretty much, if their monster's attack is below 2600, he's screwed. Also, it's a dark, so it's Caius fodder. And he can help synchro, which I'll get into synchro later. I run 1 DD Warrior Lady, this is super. Pretty much you just bomb into their monster and remove it from play, so it gets rid of troublesome things like JD or whatever they're running. Xian, even if people still run Sams. So this is a good card. I run 1 breaker, spell and trap destruction, kind of like a mini Mobius. You summon him and the auto has 1900 attack, which is crazy. Not crazy, but you know, it's pretty good. And then just blow up a spell. I use Dark for Caius, and a good 4-star beater if you don't want to blow up spells or traps. And then 1 Cyber Dragon, kind of like Battle Fader. Pretty much it's a Grandmaster. It's like Samurai, because when they have a monster you don't special summon them. So you just special summon him, you can sack for a Monarch, you can special summon Gale and Toon, special summon and then get a Valley and draw 2. It's a pretty good card. Pretty all-purpose. Good in almost every deck. Going on to spells. Okay, pretty much the spells are just staples. 1 Allure, you can remove like a scout from your hand, and then it'll just come back in the end phase. And most of the cards in here are dark, so it's great for Allure, because it's, you know, it's a +0 or -0. It doesn't really do anything except get rid of useless cards and help thin your deck out. Yeah, run 1 Gold Sark. It's gold rare, by the way. It's like a decent card. It's not as good as it was when it came out, but you can remove a scout plane and it just comes back during the end phase. That's really the only reason I use it, because it's like free scout plane. Yeah, and if you want to get another card, I guess you can. 1 Smash and Ground just to blow up their monster. Gold rare. I run 2 MS keys. These are gold, by the way. All-purpose card. It's at 3, but I only really need 2 because of the destruction power this deck has. Yeah. I mean, everybody knows what MST does. It's a staple. And then I run 1 Dark Hole. It's ultra rare from the Turbo Pack. Good at blowing up. I mean, it just kills everything pretty much. So if you're in a pickle, you can just kill them all with the friggin' Dark Hole. You know what it does. Traps. Oh crap! Hold on, I dropped something. Okay, traps. I run a Solemn and a Mirror Force. Good combo. Gold rare Solemn and a common Mirror Force. Everybody knows what these two do. Mirror Force blows their monsters up. Solemn negates anything. Solemn's good because I can use it with this card, and because if you have your life points twice, I mean, then you're gonna start losing less life points each time, so it's automatically better. This card right here returns like a bunch of monsters from removed from play. So if you've been like getting milled or just removing a lot of monsters in general, you just return them all with this card, pay half your life points, return them all, and then just pretty much destroy everything they have. Or sometimes even if I'm bored, I'll just get a Cyber Rally back, remove it in something else, and draw 2 for free. So good card. I run 2 Threatening Roars just to stall. These are common. 1 Torrential, it's ultra. When a monster is summoned, you can just use this card, and it kills all monsters in the field. So it's like trap card version of a Dark Hole almost. It's a pretty good card. You can use it like during the end phase if this has been down for a turn. When your scout plane comes back, just use this and it'll just blow everything up. So always good. And then finally, I run 2 Bottomos. These are gold rare. Really self-explanatory. It just blows up a heavy monster when it gets on the field. So always helpful. Alright, now that's the deck. Remember, it is for trade or sale. So if you want to just hit me up. Oh, wait. Never mind, I'm not done yet. Yeah, it is for trade or sale. Got my Kasi card. This is my extra deck. I got a Utopia, Gachi, Secret Miststorm, Secret RDA, Secret Stardust, Secret Black Rose, Ultra Lightning Warrior, Secret Herbellum, and a rare Iron Chain. I really don't have that creative of an extra deck because I really don't need to, because I don't use it that often. But if I have to, like if I get Gale or if I somehow get control of their monster, I will use this. Side deck, I really don't have one, but I can tweak it any way you want me to. So if you want to buy the deck, just ask me to tweak the side deck for you and I will. Please make offers. I really don't want to have to negotiate with you. The deck is not worth less than $100. It's probably over $200, just in case you're wondering. Because I hollowed it out pretty much. Like, it's really holographic. So yeah, about to hit my 10-minute mark. Hit me up, comment, or PM me. Remember to subscribe. Peace out.